Jacob. All right, we're playing as Tainted Jacob. We unlocked him in the last run. I have no idea what this character does, but he does have Anima Sola, Han Solo, and what appear to be great stats. Let's see. Let's see. Anima Sola. It recharges. Okay, that's pretty cool. I would describe that as heavily cool. So whenever you see an item in the bottom right corner, that means it's an active item, but... Uh-oh. What the heck? It's an active item, but you can't get rid of it. It's like a permanent active. 24-hour active permanent. I thought this might be how this goes. You gotta run away. You gotta run away from this guy for the whole game, huh? That's a lot. Maybe he gave up. I thought he gave up for a second. I was, you know what? Hold on. Check this out. What if I trap you? What if I trap you, you son of a gun? All right. Does that only spawn because of my use of the spacebar item? No, it spawns no matter what. It spawns 30 seconds after no matter what. All right. Well, in that case, you know, that fly is screwed, man. Yeah, so that's redacted Esau. I understand now. Don't waste your time shooting them. Don't waste your time on him. His HP is so high, you'll wanna die. Okay, so if we don't get hit for a bit, it's good. Saved. Because we don't want to become the Lust if we can avoid it. Maybe we could get him to do contact damage to the boss. Speed down was really not what I was looking for there. If we could get him to do contact damage to the boss, maybe he'll take so much damage as a result of it that he'll find himself in a world of hurt. I don't know. I am stoked that our DPS improved as a result of experimental treatment, but... Okay, get him to crash into the boss, if possible. You know what? Maybe this is where we don't shoot Baby Plum, and we get an item instead. Okay, little offended. You already shot him, so it's too late. F. F. Baby Plum, baby. F yeah. Don't be shy, hit the boss. Well, why am I not shooting then? Why am I not... Tell me, chat, why am I not shooting at this guy? What's wrong with me? Got him, got him! Okay. I'm just gonna level you. This seems like pretty hard. I was really hoping that it wouldn't be a pill like that, but sure. Yeah, this seems pretty tough. You're not following me anymore, right? Yeah. Then we get another 30 seconds. You know, why not? So when you see people get timed out, it's a little Monka-esque. When you read insanely quickly and you realize that they got timed out for typing the entire transcript of Monday, baby, you go, you know what? I don't recommend you do it because Moobot's gonna... It's gonna yeet you indiscriminately, but it is funny. It's a great video. Come on, man. Come on. You're like even faster now? What's up with that? Rude. Do we have more on ban requests? I think we had like one. but they're not gonna get unbanned, so I'm not gonna read it out loud. No, it's not Banal. Banal's still, he's a VIP, right? VIPs are above the law. Yeah, we got a couple in there, but like, mostly like, I deal with the easy on ban requests on stream. The ones that are like, you know, I said something I shouldn't have said 8 years ago, and also like the chat log doesn't even exist. Those are easy enough. That was very nice, thank you. Watch this. Oh, baby! So smart. He's a genius. A subscriber. Oh, yeah. That's my triple collateral on free-for-all. I don't know, like, maybe I shouldn't waste my time doing this, but he's already a voice inside my head. Don't you think Apollo could do a great mid-2000s pop-punk impression? Oh, if you kill him, you become the Lost. Your point? Your point being? What's your point? You might as well kill him now? But he's gonna come back next time, right? Like he's gonna come back on the next floor anyway? And annoy me? You just gotta reclaim your soul? Kill him now and you die instantly? If you'll excuse me, I do hear some banging going on outside. What's up with that? Oh my god. Like, it's like 7 packages? Kate, what the heck did you order? Oh my god. I just hit him with the wave, but like, good lord. One of them's got heavy on it? I don't know. Oh, you're not the Lost on the next floor. Okay, that's good to know. This is doable. I wish they were RTX 380s. Do I? I don't know. Like, you know what I'm gonna say. It's gonna make you upset. We already got a 2080 Ti in here. Like, I know the 3080 is, like, better. But I probably wouldn't even open my computer to install it. Maybe if it came with the ability to superheat via the power of convection and make reheating crispy foods a breeze, I might consider it, but... It does that too? I thought that was only the KFC console that did that. Dude, there you go. No, I don't think they could do a PC and air fryer like in combination, because it would combine like the two most insufferable consumer demographics in one: PC gamers and people who own an air fryer. Like the amount of smug, I don't even know. It would take years of environmental recuperation to allow the world to be able to breathe normally again. I knew it was coming, too. I knew it was coming. You're describing yourself? Yes, that's the joke, correct. That's the... Yeah, you got it. You're just supposed to... You're not supposed to try to... Say the punchline. When you recognize the punchline, you just type lull. And then, that's the easiest way into the good books. You just type lull. Or... Lamau, all caps, is really good. Like earlier, when Bear was here earlier... Okay, that was sick. When Bear was here earlier, he typed lull, and I was like, it's the most flattering thing ever to see a streamer use the lull emote to describe your content. I was unbelievably flattered. What about lowercase Lamau? Still good. I prefer uppercase Lamau. If you're gonna do lowercase Lamau, you have to help. You have to do many O's at the end. You can't just do Lamau full stop. You have to do like Lamau. Otherwise, it's considered an insult, I would say. Yeah, yeah. Put these chains on, put them onto the boss. You know Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance? It's a great album, man. Might go a little hard for you. No, it's not for the unfamiliar amongst us. Oh, Let Me In. Great album. One of 1977's best albums. No, thank you. Yes, thank you. No, thank you. He said Among Us. This MF said Among Us. Edmund? I just want to talk. Try again. Okay. That was not good damage. I'll give you that one. I think I understand. I'm playing pretty badly. Invincibility doesn't work against Esau? Of course. How could I be so stupid? Should have known. Who made this? This may be the hardest character in the game now. False. Judas. He starts with 1 HP. It's impossible. No gamer has gotten to that level yet. It's too few dang hearts for any sane man to comprehend. Help. Okay, so now I'm realizing the way we want to do this, okay? Rage is actually pretty good. What we're gonna do is trap him and then release him when we're in a position where it'll hit enemies and make my life easier. Okay, why am I shooting them? I think I'm starting to figure it out. That he's just like... He's basically like Brimstone. Like, look at that. He's basically like a Brimstone laser that can also hurt you. Okay, he actually curved the bullet. Such a high degree of disrespect shan't be forgotten anytime soon. Squeep. He's just a cool Bob's brain. I'm not like other Bob's brains. I'm a cool Bob's brain. Yeah. Run up here. Run up. Yeah. Great stuff. Guess what? Squeeb? Squeeb failed. Get him. Saved! Okay, I mean, we gotta try. Frickin' Esau, baby. Woo. Yeah, baby. Esau. Damage, baby. Everything got better except shot speed. We call that, that's an all stats upgrade. Okay, he's getting it. It is a lot of damage. Plus, we get a little time to just chill. Oh, there's a little HP down. Oh, is that supposed to be, like, scary or something? I would say HP is... The less you have, the more valuable it is. So, if anything, we just had a big bonus right there. Plus, I mean, it's the most abundant resource in the game, so... F? Okay, get frozen. Elsa? Elsa? Okay, I'm just gonna treat you like mushrooms. Feed you crap and keep you in the dark. The frickin' Departed. Send them? Not worth. But we're farming damage. How is this character any good? Isn't he just strictly worse? Yeah, I think, like... I think so. But that's not, like, a fundamental, like, betrayal of the Isaac design philosophy, I think. There's a lot of characters in the game who are essentially just worse than others in order to give you some variety and some difficulty as well. Yeah, plus, this actually seems like, to be straight up with you, not that much more challenging than the default version of the character, because at least you only have to dodge with, you know, yourself, instead of with two different characters. Ooh, some bombs, man, come on. Oh, you're toasted. You knew it was coming, even before it happened. Great Rosary as well. Probably we won't take the pills, we'll just get the heck out of town. Do you play Isaac mouse and keyboard, or do you play on controller? I've always been a mouse and keyboard guy. I know Jay is a controller guy. Cobalt's a controller guy, I think. I don't know about Corey. I think he might be a controller guy as well. I've always been, well, yeah, not mouse, just keyboard. Corey as well, yeah. What I would say is I don't think it makes, like, an enormous difference. I think it's just whatever you're used to. I definitely don't think it's a situation where, like, you can do things on the controller you can't do on the mouse. Or on the keyboard, I should say. Maybe when you pick up, like, analog tiers, you can actually utilize the, like, 360-degree shooting, but I honestly don't know. A little easier to slow walk, too. That makes sense. But, like... But what does slow walking even do? It makes you walk slow. Like, I'll make the joke for you, but... Why don't you just run at full speed and not get hit when you go through the diagonal walking to begin with? It's not that hard. It's not what I meant to do, but I consider myself lucky. Very nice. Mouse with no keyboard. Whoa. Nope. I will be leaving now. Okay, this is another enemy that should be pretty easy to destroy here. So we're just chilling. Just getting our charge. Come on. Come on. He's a little tankier than I remember. Who made this? Saved. Still quite painful, but saved. No, thank you. HP is going to be a very valuable resource for us here. Relatively clean fight. Keep the HP coming. Anima Sola. Why in my head I was trying to think of what Jabba the Hutt says, and all I could think of was Bobby Cannavale, Mr. Solo. But that's literally just an actor who plays Ant-Man's romantic rival in the Ant-Man movies. Bobby Cannavale. Idina Menzel, Mr. Solo. Got him? Yeah, it's a good idea. Becoming the Lost to take a Devil Deal item for free. This seems like an extremely, actually very, very useful tactic. Like, foundational tactic. And then we just go down to the next floor ASAP. So we probably, I don't know, the Devil Deal might be might be lost to us on this floor. We'll see when we go back into the room, but we'll try to remember. Whoop, no keys, huh? I got a little greedy. Give me a key, please. No key. This is I mean, it's fine. Because this is bombs or key. I guess addicted technically doesn't matter. Still addicted to taking a pill in the game. I only take pills in the game when I get a little bored. Still addicted to... Well, really, I'm addicted to, like, adult peekaboo in this game. Dan's kind of right when he says, like... The pills are so much fun because it's a little loot box every single time. Whoa! Excuse me. Also pretty good. 24-hour Dan. Permanent. Excuse me. Excuse me. He's in. Free devil deal. Free devil deal, baby. This item is actually... I prefer not to have it than to have it, but we did get it for free. So there is that. I'll just pretend I've not got it, and I'll just take the stats and not aim my tears for now. Maybe in some situations now I'm realizing, you know, if you were really low on HP, to put yourself outside of an enemy's line of sight and then just rain shots in, that seems pretty sweet. Huge whiff. This run actually has the potential, though. So I think that the only other thing, I guess I would say, that I think I've learned on this run so far, is if we're gonna take the deal with the devil, if we're gonna get in, that's never gonna hit. If we're gonna get in the habit, we should do the boss room last, so that we can become the Lost on the room. I can't believe I didn't get hit. We're free. So that we can become the Lost on the room and then immediately go down to the next level. I think that's the ticket. Yoink. Incredible. Very well done. Taking damage, making flub out of nothing at all. There you go. My brain needed... It was like it's been too long since you made a joke. Greedy. Yeah, dude, I don't even want to, like, think about... Come on. How we're gonna... do the... alt path with this character? Seems like it's gonna be a little difficult. But for now, you know, let's not worry about that. I mean, there was a time when you played Isaac, it was like, oh, beating mom, that's like crazy. I don't even know if such a thing is possible. Okay, speaking of which, bad move on my part. Well, I don't know, nobody to blame but myself for that one, really. Kind of a tough room, though, when you can only get hit one time. You know what would have been a nice defense? Not getting hit one time at all. No, this... Come on. I'm not going to hit him with a slash marker after, like, 3 10-minute runs of losing. YouTube's in the habit. They want, like, 45-minute episodes, and I'm making so much Isaac, I'm not in a position to say no. Okay, there you go. Good trinket. Yeah, we don't do 3 10-minute runs. Around these parts, we do 4 10-minute runs. Okay, I know that this has a chance now instead of a guarantee to produce coins. That was so dumb. I was like, I'll just press it and then dodge. It's all worth it. It's all worth it for the poop. Yeah, they really did a great job with the tainted characters. So close. Like, it's completely transformative. It's so nice that it's not just like oh, you know, it's like they have more damage but less HP. You know, they're super different. Donkey, donkey, donk. All right, I can't fly anymore. The poop has been buffed? Yeah, okay, cool. You ever hear the expression, you can polish a turd? Seems fitting in this one. Ba-dum-bum-ch. Anyway. Dude, you know what's interesting? So again, you know, weird flex, okay? But for lunches throughout the week, we have this meal delivery service. The purpose of this is not me flexing, but, you know, there it is. So every Sunday, 10 meals get delivered. And all I have to do is reheat them. Let's go. Or just, you know, if some of them are able to be eaten at refrigerator temperature. And it teaches me a lot about how I actually feel about food preferences. Because, like, right now I got 10 meals in the fridge, you know? Little man, put those meals in my hand. 10 meals in the fridge right now, just cleared out Tomato Town, etc., etc. So, I get to make the first overall draft pick tonight. And I gotta tell you, I got a lot of options. There's chicken fried rice. There's slow-cooked pulled beef, which is a very funny word. A very funny meal to begin with, pulled beef. I thought, hey, that doesn't sound like something I want to eat. It sounds like something, something, it's a joke about jerking it. But anyway, out of all the meals, you know, there's a fried chickpea wrap, there's some chicken tandoori, etc., going on in there. Why wouldn't I go to the item room after that? But out of all the stuff that's in there, I'm telling you sincerely, what? Number one meal on the list, chicken Caesar salad. It's gonna win. It's gonna be first overall. Very nice. We're gonna say don't go to the item room. Go ahead and hit me. We'll take 2 spooky. And I'm not afraid. We're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna fight the mini boss. We're gonna go to the item room. Out of all the meals, and I had to think about it because when I was loading the fridge, I want to make sure I'm loading up the, you know, the meals I like the least, I put them at the back. And the meals I like the most, you know, I put those sons of guns at the front. Okay, so that, I was very scared that we ruined our whole run there. But yeah, chicken Caesar salad. I think it's winning the power rankings every time. The only other thing I will say, on the flip side of that, oh, we're toasted, is sometimes I would take maybe the chickpea wrap before the chicken Caesar salad. It just depends whether I got time for a fork lunch or whether it's going to be a handheld Marty. Chicken Caesar salad and banana. Have you gone mad? Ever decide to just mix them in one meal? You asking me if I ever decided to eat 10 lunches at the same time? I haven't. Couple of reasons. One is a lot of the foods I don't think would go together. Another big one, like for sure, is that it would really screw up like my mood for the rest of the week, I think, to not have access to meals. Also think it's just kind of like a little overkill, honestly. You know, 10 lunches at once. I think I'm like a maximum 3 lunches at once sort of guy. If I ate a lunch that was like 3 lunches worth of matter or calories, I think I could make it happen, but 10 is a little too much. For me, at least. Just move it. Just move it. Good stuff. Okay. Freeze him. Freeze him. Freeze him. I hate this room. I hate it. The enemies are too strong. They're too close to me. I can't kill the one that's spawning. Use bombs. Use bombs. Name a woman. That's gonna hurt. I disagree with your take that Too Spooky stinks. I actually think Too Spooky is, I think it's incredible. Frick you, yoga mat. Name a woman. Sorry. All time, one of the top 10 YouTube videos ever made. You will never get this. You will never get this. Until one day, you got it. It's a great one. When I say top 10, I don't mean it's on the list of the top 10. I just mean that it's very good. There's probably like 500 videos on my top 10. And I don't see any cognitive dissonance as a result of that. Saved. Saved. Dude, it's a little spooky. You know what would be like an incredible item here? Just throwing this out there in case the game's listening. HP of like literally any sort. Yeah, top 10's more like it's just a feeling, man. It's just a feeling. And the other thing that's interesting to note is that music is a lot like love. It's all a feeling, and it fills the room from the floor to the ceiling. I don't know if anyone's ever thought of that before. Item room. You're not wrong. I did just get a key. We're going back. Whoa! And it makes my heart sing. Exactly. Whoa. Hey, man. Get out of here. Ooh. I'm actually hooked on a feeling right now? What does that mean? I'm actually hooked on a feeling. That seems scary. What feeling is it? Because, like, if you're hooked on, like, you know, love or something like that, that's pretty good. But if you're hooked on hunger, count me out, man. That doesn't sound like fun at all. Although, you know what would be a good pill? What about a pill that instantly makes you hungry? And I know you're gonna say, why would I ever want that? Because you could pop it 20 minutes before you're gonna eat. And then your meal would be that much more satisfying. Because I think, like, the most satisfying time for a meal is, like, when you're hungry. But you also have to deal with the misery of being... Well, misery is maybe a little heavy, but you know what I mean. The discomfort of being hungry for a time until the meal's ready. So instead, you could just frickin' pop it right before you're about to eat, and then you'd be like, oh, this really hits the spot. I haven't eaten for 45 minutes. That'd be pretty sick, man. I did see someone in chat say, why eat if you're not hungry? I, too, have never met another human being in my life. So I'm interested to hear your perspective on this. That might be too far. I apologize. But come on. Why eat when you're not hungry? Because it's fun, man. Food tastes good. Why not? Why not? It makes my heart sing. Okay, sorry, we can't can't keep leaning on that makes my heart sing line, as hilarious as it is. Zane acquired. Yeah, don't shoot at the enemy right now. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Squeep. What about an anti-hungry pill? Seems dangerous. Seems like a potential way to accidentally, like, starve yourself to death. Which I would describe as a negative. Okay, now you get your slash marker.